Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel. Alright, so I just want to talk a little bit more about the sort of gifts I've got out of gang stalking. One of the first things I got is discipline. Now, a few days ago, I noticed my mother was coming home. She had the headlights on the car. She did that a few times. And the first time I thought, you know what, I'm not going to trip. Maybe it's an accident. The second time I said, okay, she's been contracted. Now my mother, I'm my mother's only son. She's always gone out of her way. I have two sisters, but I've always been, like looked upon by her, especially. And I've been living at my mother's house for a while now, long time. Okay, I did have a place of my own before that, but I fell off. I ended up at my mother's place. I've been living here. I live in Northern Shores, Michigan, and so this has made my relationship closer with my mother because of my conspiracies. She always looked at me different. She never wanted to hear about it. I always tell her, look, there's something more to this. Listen to this. And she was just like, she was just kind of like, what, you're tripping, you're crazy, whatever. Now that the gang stalking thing happened, now she sees, wait a minute, he was right. There is something different. There's more to my son's story than I thought. So, and I had never told her, She didn't know I was on YouTube doing a lot of stuff until somebody came and told her I was on YouTube. She just knew that I had done some interviews, I had went off and met people, but she never knew anything beyond that, who the people were behind all this stuff. I just told her I had I had been followed and stuff like that, and so she's thinking I'm tripping, and then she finds out, my God, he's telling the truth, and so now our relationship is closer. Now I begin to talk to her more about her childhood and stuff like that. So it's made our bond way much more better, and that all happened within like the last couple of weeks. And so that's one of the great gifts I've gotten out of the gang stalking thing. Another thing I've gotten is my relationship with law enforcement, not particularly just in my area, but all over where I go. If I go out of state, if I go different places, it's going to come down the line that, hey, I'm in the gang stalking program. They gotta watch me and stuff like that. So it's a relationship, but it's so weird. It's like I get along better now with police than I ever did. Like I noticed when I was in Phoenix and stuff, even though the police were in on it, right? They were like cool. It's hard to explain. It's like it's sort of, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Because they were like laughing and stuff, like not laughing to like put me down and hurt me, but they were laughing because like they're like in the back of their minds they're like, this guy, he's not doing anything, like he's walking around, but it's not like he's out trying to carjack or something, steal somebody's car or sell some drugs or do something illegal. He's just out walking, and so I don't think they really knew at that level. I don't think they know what I had did to get into the gang stalking program. They usually were supposed to watch me. But it was kind of funny though, like, so one time they flashed the headlights on me and stuff like that. But overall, it was more, my connection with them was just as strong as the gang stalking connection, and so it was a situation where it was just a more friendly atmosphere with the police. Actually, you get, like if you go to the hospital, I went to the hospital. And this was a while back, but they let me go quicker. Like they came in with the release papers quicker. Like I guess it was like they were trying to prove like, hey, we're all ready for you to go and stuff. Like the gang stalking thing. But I got out quicker. I benefited. You see my point? And so through discipline and all that stuff, and also through my experience of the gang stalking program, everything's become like better. Like, I've never in my life walked in a store and said, hey, let me speak to the manager, and walked up to them and told them my name, everything about me, my situation, how I got into gang stalking, and, like, left their presence, went shopping, and went home. That's a heck of an experience. To do that over, I've become much more vocal with people. It's pretty cool. Now all the store owner managers know me and stuff like that, and, it's become a thing where they were just told to watch me. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I've done. But now they know because I spoke with them in person. I was in a cab, and I told the cab driver everything, and he noticed the lights on the car. and we were sitting there talking about it. And I was telling him about my experience and how I beat gang stalking. Now he could be, I was like, yeah, man, you see the light so much you don't even notice it anymore. Like me, I don't even notice it. Like on the highway and stuff. Next car I get, I'm gonna ride around with the headlights on in the daylight. I'm gonna love doing that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be out there riding around with the headlights on. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. But the gang stalking program has given me just a lot of drive, a lot of discipline, a lot of things that I was lacking before. And, you know, I just got to be thankful for that, right? And so, like I said, man, like, if your life was good before gang stalking or average before gang stalking, allow the gang stalking program to make you phenomenal. Gang stalking is average. If you want to successfully beat it 110% no matter what, you got to put that phenomenal work in. It's a commitment, and you got to say, no matter what, today's going to be better than yesterday, and then when tomorrow comes, tomorrow's going to be better. You know what I mean? Then the next day, and then you keep moving it like that. You keep the ball rolling. Anything they throw at you is just a distraction. No matter what it is. It's just a distraction. But that distraction can improve. See? Like the distraction they threw at me, somebody, you know, I see somebody pay my mother to do that. It actually improved my relationship with my mother. The distraction, see, when people are gang stalking you, don't look at all this as being a big thing on you. Look at it as each individual is dealing with their gang stalking, like they're being paid to do something. Your relationship with each individual is different. There's people who gang stalk me. I don't know them. I don't talk to them. There's people who do, and I know them. I talk to them. See my point? So it's your relationship, right? You go out, you talk to people and stuff like that. And, you know, like I said, I talk to them, especially the females. Especially if they look good. You know what I mean? You know, I'm cutting into them regardless. You know, I'm gonna get mine no matter what. And so that's the biggest thing, is that you just got to keep. You know, we're not going to the Olympic. We're not going to the Olympics. We're just training like that. We're not going. You know what I mean? We're not going. All the things we want to do, we're going to do it no matter what. The gang stalking program was the training we needed to get there, and then I became the only person who will ever beat gang stalking, JAMEEL Rawls. And you know, I'm gonna keep the ball rolling, and I'm pushing this into the corporate sector. I'm gonna keep pushing it and pushing it, just like I pushed my conspiracy research. I'm gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing it. And for me, it was easy to beat gang stalking because I went through years and years and years of conspiracy research. And so I had too much fight in me against conspiracies. The rivalry was too strong against conspiracies. And gang stalking is a conspiracy. So, of course, I'm going to beat my own conspiracy. Conspiracy against me? Oh, that's nothing. That's cake. See my point? And so, you know, now we're turning this. Now this is an opportunity. When I had to wake up at 3 in the morning and go on these long walks, and the gang stalking program was trying to throw a lot of distraction at me, one thing I did was I said, you know what, no matter what, we're going to beat this 110%. And then after that, we're going to become the only person that beat gang stalking. I knew all this in the back of my mind. I was thinking it. I said, we're going to be the only person that beat it. We're going to turn it into a successful career opportunity. Now I'm pushing out to the corporate world. Now, if you need to beat it, you know who to come to. JAMEEL Rawls, the only person that ever beat it. Gang stalking, no matter what, 110%. Be the second person to beat it. You know what I mean? I already got people emailing me. I got people I got to call now. You know what I mean? We're pushing it. We're pushing it. We're pushing. I'm like a nonprofit. I'm like a nonprofit thing. I'm not gonna charge nobody nothing. Oh, one person will beat it. Now you're gonna be the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Whoever wants to help me can help me. You know what I mean? If you want me to come to you, you know I don't got money like that. So you can put something out for me. But you know we're just gonna keep pushing it, man. You know we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop till we're on stage somewhere. And then it's not over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. We're gonna keep pushing it. Then we're gonna push. Then we're gonna keep pushing it. Then we're gonna keep pushing it until we got a movie and a book then the movie. Then we're gonna keep pushing it after that. See what I'm saying? Be the first person ever to be gang stalking in outer space somewhere. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep the ball rolling no matter what. And that's all it is. That's all it is. And so I just picture myself right now. I picture myself on stage wearing a suit, like a nice, like picture myself on stage wearing a black suit with a microphone up there telling people about my experiences, how I beat gang stalking no matter what. You know what I mean? We're gonna pack that place, baby. Popcorn, potato chips, coffee, soda pops, whatever you want. People are gonna come and hear this story and learn how to get through their life no matter what. See what I'm saying? No matter what, we're gonna keep the ball rolling. And so that's what it is, man. I use gang stalking. Actually, like I said, I recommend the gang stalking program. There's a film out called The Game with Michael Douglas. If you haven't seen it, please get it. Michael Douglas learns how to overcome his childhood issues with the death of his father and all that stuff. Actually, that helped. That did happen to me too, because my father died when I was 5, and I didn't know it, but I had subconscious issues with that, and the gang stalking program beat that for me, no matter what. And so everything in my life has improved no matter what, 110%. Spiritually, psychologically, physically. You know what I mean? We're physically becoming better. We're eating. It's not what you... It's, you know, when you go out into the world and you're out there facing your gang stalking stuff, what you do right here now, what am I drinking? I'm drinking water. I'm not drinking Coca-Cola. I'm not going to be up all night off caffeine. I'm drinking water. What I eat, vegetables, stuff like that. What I do, what am I going to do? Am I going to pray? Do I have a relationship with God? Yeah, I'm going to pray. If the moon's out, I'm going to go look at the moon. I got a relationship with the moon. I got a relationship with the stars. You know what I mean? I got a relationship with all sorts of stuff. So it's all about your relationships, your life, what you do with your life, everything that's going on around you. You know, so we're just taking it every day. We're just taking it a step further, and 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 a step further. And each day we're separating the person I was yesterday. Today I separated that person. I went further. I pushed myself further. In every way. No matter what. If we'll run up, like I said, if we don't got gas in the car, we're running off fumes. We're running off the remnants of fumes. We're running off the you know what I mean? We're pushing off a passion. If your mind's tired, there's a lot of times I was out walking for hours and hours, man. I got sick of everything that was going on. I got sick of all the cars and all this stuff, 20, 30 cars, all this stuff. We're going off of passion though. We're not going to let that get, we're going to use this experience to benefit it no matter what. And so that's what happened. Nobody came, the National Guard didn't come in to save me. The KGB didn't come in to save me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody came in to help me. Nobody. The only person that was there for me was God. Right? And so I developed that, and I'm taking it a step further, and now I'm putting myself out there and showing people I'm the only person who will be gang stalking. Now you can too. But like I said, we're running off of passion. They're not more passionate than me. You pay somebody to be in a car? That's all you got? That's not passion. You know what I mean? Well, that car gets a flat tire, it's over for that car. If that person driving that car, they're not, they can't even go to the places I go to. I can go to some other place, they won't even go. They'll be scared to go. They'll have to call people in the area I go to. They don't got the heart I got. They can't go to the places I go. I can go right now. I can go to places where there's people walking around, you know what I mean, shoot you like it's nothing, don't even care. I know who I am. I'm not worried about it. I got a relationship with God. I'm passionate about my life. I'm not, JAMEEL Rawls' life is 110% no matter what. Good. My life's written in the stars. I'm not worried about it. See, the gang stalking program is average. I'm phenomenal. I'll get it done no matter what. I'll keep the ball rolling no matter what. See my point? No matter what, every day will be better than the last day. See what I mean? So who got more pull on this earth? Do you and what you can do and the drive you have and your relationship with your Creator and God have more pull on the earth, or does somebody in a car riding around with some sunglasses and all that have more pull? See what I'm saying? And that's nothing. Gang stalking's a joke. To be honest, I mean, I love the gang stalking program. I'm not trying to spit negativity on the gang stalking program. The gang stalking program helped me change my life. But that's a joke. Before the gang stalking started, I was already around the most powerful people in the world. You know, when did all my conspiracy and all that stuff. Got into it with all those people. The gang stalking thing was like a break. They were like, man, just get Jameel the gang. You know, we tried to take him out. He slipped out of it. Break him off with the gang stalker program. See if he cools down. And the gang stalker program helped me 110%, no matter what, changed my life for the better. Now we're the only person that beat gang stalking. See what I'm saying? So now where we go now there is no roads where we're going. See what I'm saying? They can't follow me because there is no roads where I'm going.